to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to McHale. Over to the left wing. From 12 feet. The rebound by Malone. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Iverson. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Cowens. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Iverson. Left side, Simmons. Just 5 on the clock from the stripe. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the wing, right side. Here's McHale. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Free throw line jumper. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Simmons. Pass to Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Iverson to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And Malone gets it to go. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Lets it go from 11. And another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Iverson. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Iverson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pierce gets the bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pierce. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. The shot no good. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Back to Simmons. The floater. Chamberlain controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Irving. They get the rebound. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the 76ers making a change here. Boston with the ball. 6-point game. White, good.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Irving from 10 feet away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Russell to the wing on the left. Here's Havlicek. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Parrish. Here's Havlicek. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Chamberlain, and that one drops.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Pierce. For 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Sixers on top, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, here's Havlicek, looking for his first basket still in this one. McHale. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Philadelphia's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. White with the steal. Pass to Cowens. Here's Havlicek. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Both good from the line that time. And Doris, this Celtics team flipped a switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Now consider, B.A., that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Boston calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Here's McHale. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Simmons. 11-point game. Pass to Iverson. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Havlicek. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Havlicek. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Shoots. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Havlicek. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
First one falls for him.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Russell is checked in. That one misses.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. He's off on the layup. For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Bird. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And Irving powers it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Cowan's no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Havlicek. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. .59 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now White. Pass to Russell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
To stop the run, Pierce gets the bucket.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Hey, yo, right here.
Right side Simmons. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sixers on top, up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Philadelphia with it. Count that bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And for Philadelphia, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Bird. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. And it's Bird missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From 11 feet away, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
To the left wing. Iverson. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Sharman. And a nice finish on the layup.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Boston calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
To the left side wing. Here's Bird. From down in the low post, it goes. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Malone. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
One shot.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to McHale. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Sharman. And it's blocked by Irving. And he's able to get it back. Parrish. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Havlicek. Here's McHale. He's on target from 8 feet out. Give him 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Irving with it. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the wing on the left. Pass to Havlicek. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. A shot from the high post. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Yep, that one goes. Russell's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Malone. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. White on the wing. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Russell. Outside White. Iverson with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 5 from the high post. And it's Bird with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
White, good. White's got his second basket on the night.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Shot's good by Iverson.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Bird. Lets it go. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
He can't hit that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boston on offense. Pass to Kuzi. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Cowens. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
The Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. He's watched by Cunningham. Fires from 14. And it's Bird missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. No good there with a step-back J. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Cunningham on the wing. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Hits the trifecta.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the right side. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
The 76ers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Iverson. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Robbed. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bird. Outside for Russell. The second effort. And that's off the glass and in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Misses the layup.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 21. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Here's Rondo, and he banks in the layup. Rondo, he's got his first points of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to McGinnis. Cowens grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Greer. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Cunningham missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Pierce. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Hey, Diabon Greer.
Pass to McGinnis. Cunningham against Russell. Here's Greer.
Greer.
Collins outside. Now here's Cunningham. Just 3 to shoot. Greer sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 18.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
The more reps, the better, and a lot to look forward to in the future. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.